Hello everyone, Steve here, and welcome to episode 69 of my Wonderlands blind playthrough. Well, it's not really blind anymore, we've already done the playthrough, this is just all the cleanup stuff. So, this episode then is going to be the rune switches. And before we get going, of course, let's just give you a quick update on where I am. We are now Chaos level 10. So, I did this morning for about an hour or so. Just getting prepared, ready for the Chaos level 10 chamber run in the next episode. And as you can see here, we now have a flat 40% bonus to all of our drops. Enemy damage does 40% to us. Enemy HP is now increased to 255. Chaotic gear drop chance. This is where it gets a little bit confusing for me, because it says 18.3. I'm seeing chaotic drops all over the place. So I'm not sure if that's just a visual bug or something like that. This game has a lot of UI and visual bugs. And volatile gear drop chance, 0%. I'm not sure when you start getting volatile stuff. I think it's maybe around, I'm not sure if it's at level 20 or whatever, but we'll see. Myth rank, level 115. As you can see here on the right, these are all my bonuses so far. So I'll just leave that there so you can pause the video and have a read. Alright, and I'll move down. So as you see there, loot luck. Third from the bottom, 100%. So, in terms of all of the skills here, Druid, we have loot luck maxed out. And I plan on going into either lightning damage or companion damage. I want to get either one of these maxed out. I might actually alternate between the two. Deadeye. We have movement speed 10 out of 25. We want to max that out first before anything else, and then we're going to move on to mag size. Archmage, frost damage 15 out of 20. We want to max that out first, and then we are probably going to move on to either fire damage or spell critical. I might alternate between these two as well. Blade Master. Right, where are we on Blade Master? Dark magic damage, 6 out of 20. Probably gonna max that out before everything else, and then we're gonna move on to strength and melee swing speed. So that's it for that. Skills. As you can see here, my loot luck is now 26,864. Very nice indeed. Not much new in terms of gear. I got another Drill's Fury there. I got a better one. I'll probably sell that one off. We got a blue cake. I actually got that from one of the Chaos Chamber runs. It's like a yellow cake for Borderlands 3, but not as good. I think that's a new White Rider. I'm still looking for a ×2 variant. I'm still looking for a better one of that as well. I think I've seen it as like over 800 damage ×2, so I'm still on the lookout for a better one of those. Rings. I just went straight to pistol critical hit damage on both of these. We've got melee on here. We've got gun damage, spell, and melee on this one. Now this is nice. I got this as well from one of the Chaos Chamber runs. I got this from one of the hidden raid bosses. I'm not going to give away the name of them. You'll find out. There are actually sigils that you can find on certain rooms that give you a little puzzle you can complete. I did the green one, which gives you like a mushroom thing that once it explodes, it releases like a thing into the air, and you got to destroy it. So yeah, companion critical chance, ward regeneration, gun damage, gun critical hit, and all damage dealt. Very nice. Still using the Master Rune. Nothing special there. It's just tanky. We've got an amulet. All damage dealt on loot luck. Graveborn power, frost damage. We got this mainly for the frost damage to go with our liquid cooling. And of course the Buffmaster. This thing is extremely overpowered. I want this thing to get a nerf because of how ridiculous it is. But hey, what can you do? And going over to the buffs. Okay, is this thing going to work? No, it's not. So there we go. Sometimes just switching across over to scrolls normally fixes it. So Shrine of Moolah, that will give us a 10% gold gain. Shrine of Grindana, that gives us 10% experience. Shrine of Zuminos, or Zumios, it gives us movement speed within the overworld, 15% on that. Shrine of Throtus Punchus, that gives us 10% crit damage. Shrine of RNG, 25% loot luck. Shrine of the Crazed Earl, 10% moon orb gain. Lucky dice, and there it is, we've got them all. So that gives us a whopping 35% to our loot luck. Lost marbles, 10% to strength. Rune switches, that's going to be all done in this episode. We will have 10% in dexterity at the end. Poetry pages, then we have 10% to intelligence. Ancient obelisks, 10% to constitution. Shrine completion, 10% to wisdom. And of course, bottle cap shortcuts, 10% to attunement. Now, something about the bottle caps. I'm not going to be doing a guide on these.
Good thing
I don't think anyone has done a guide on these because as long as you're doing all the missions, you're going to naturally find these anyway. So there's just absolutely no need to do a guide on them. And there we go then. So we are here in Mount Craw. There is our first rune switch. I've already ran through to find an optimal path through. So it's pretty much just a straight line all the way across, up a little slope here, up a ledge, up a ladder. I've already gone through and cleared out the area, but it was a little while ago, so enemies may start respawning, but it doesn't really matter. We have so much damage at this point, it doesn't. I find myself going down more to barrels than anything else. See, I'd say it's a straight shot, and I'm already lost. Through here. Up this little slope. Ledge. Ladder. And here we go then. So it's going to shoot out 3 things we're going to have to go over and grab before the time runs out. I really wish that you had a timer on the screen. So by my estimates, one's going to be over there somewhere, one's going to be over there, and one's going to be probably down there somewhere. This area I haven't cleaned out yet, so this is going to be interesting. Right, so I'm going to do a little pause here because I'm going to cut out all the fails. I'm just going to keep in the successes. So I'm going to do a little pause here. Okay, let's begin. Quiet on the set. One. Yeah, as you can see here. So where is this third one?
Never send a corpse to do a killer's job.
Got it. Nice.
Hey, puzzle complete.
Alright, so that's done. Now, I did have my notes here on where they all are. So, Mount Craw, get rid of you, you're done. Next up is Queensgate. So what I'm going to do is then I'm going to pause the recording here. I'm going to run to the place. I'm going to clear out the area so we have pretty much a straight shot on the actual rune switch itself. So I'll see you once I've cleared the area out. Right, I haven't cleared out the area yet. I just fast traveled to this place instead because it's just a much straighter shot. Because I realised from here you're gonna have to go up, down here and all the way around and then up. So it just makes more sense to spawn from here. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear this area out. I'm pretty sure all of this area is going to be occupied as well with the rune switch. So I'm going to clear out all this area, and I will see you back here so I can show you the straight run all the way to the switch itself. All right, I'll be right back.
I'd give it all for a little more.
All right, so no area to clear out, luckily, so it's just a straight shot. Over this fence. Through the gate. And the rune switch is right up there. So, how to do that? Up here. Onto the roof. Jump over, grab the ledge. And once again, for editing, I'm going to do a little pause. Okay, attempt number 2. So luckily these are in the same place. You, Buffmaster. You don't need to use Buffmaster. I just like it. I just like moving fast. And this one then I just like to grab this part of the wall, this part. Come on. There we go.
Hey, puzzle complete. Woo!
Yeah, chaotic. See what I mean? They drop
Bells are up.
all the time. So I don't think that 18% is correct. Alright then. Notes, where are you? Queen's Gate, done. Next up is Weep Wild Dankness. So the rune switch is over here. I will need to fast travel to here.
Looks like magic's back on the menu.
So again, I'm going to run through, I'm going to clear out the area. So we need to go down here, along here, around, up. Okay, that looks pretty straightforward. So, yep, I'm going to clear out this area all the way along. And I shall return and do the straight run to the rune switch. I'll be right back. Alright, so that's that area cleared out slightly. Alright, so next up then we've got a myth rank point while I was clearing out that area. So you want to go into move speed. We want to max that out. It just makes so much more sense. So it's just straight through. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. Then it's up here. This is highly populated with goblins and trolls, so just be careful. Hop up here. And up the ladder.
Ah, verily, a puzzle.
Don't want any interruptions. So, as usual, I'm going to do a little pause here for editing. Okay, attempt number 3. I've practiced the path now, so hopefully we'll get it done in this run. Let's go. First one there. Jump over, grab this. Jump up, grab this. Run and jump here. I can't grab that yet. Why? Alright then. I'll just do this instead. Done.
I wasn't sure you were gonna pull that off, newbie, but then you did, and I congratulate you. Like this.
Yeah, if you want all these boosts and stuff like that, you're gonna have to do all of these on every character. Lucky dice, switches, marbles, obelisks, everything. You're gonna have to do it time and time again. And I have a feeling that's gonna get very frustrating very quickly for most players. Anyway. Wheat Wild is done. Next up is Wartooth. And you are there. So what would be the best place to do this? I'm thinking this one here. Run up, grab a ledge. Is right there. Alright, once again, I'm going to do the run. I'm going to clear out the area. I'll be right back. Okay, so this one's a pretty straightforward run. You'll have a few enemies here. They're pretty simple to take care of. You'll have 2 skeleton enemies here. Very weak. You take him out in a couple of bullets, no problem. And here is the switch. So, I'm going to pause for editing. Alright, run number 2. I've cleared all of that area out, so let's go again. So they're not so bad once you figure out the path. So that is Wartooth Shallows done. Next up is Tangled Drift. Alright, how are we doing on the world map? 98%. Almost there, guys. Almost got the 100% on camera. Or on video. So, Tangled Drift then. What would be the best way to get this one? Probably here. And you are in that direction. I don't think there's any enemies around here in this in this part of the map anyway. So this should be just a straight shot.
All right.
It's there. Yeah, this one's pretty straightforward. No need to pause recording here. Wait, what? There are enemies? Oh, they're only skeletons. They're fairly weak. Chaos level 10, by the way. All right.
Ah, verily, a puzzle.
Okay, quick pause. And let's go. So the first one is over there. Second one is over yonder. Oh, am I gonna make it? No! Fuck! Oh, that was so close to being the first try.
This time, believe in yourself.
Can I still get it?
Let's not do that again.
Ah. Alright then. Alright. Be right back. Okay, run number 2. Unfortunately, you're not going to see that. I got so close to doing it the first run, but I didn't quite make the gap, and I kind of fell to my death. But I might keep that one in, I might not. I don't know yet. Oh well, let's go again. Come on, let me grab the ledge, please. Thank you. Come on. Game. Ledge detection isn't that good in this game. It wasn't that great in BL3 either. Right, don't fuck up the jump this time. Yeah, I jumped right across there. And I completely missed it. I beg pardon. Alright.
Hey, you did it!
If I'm here and my foes are there.
I never knew that little area existed. Okay. So that's Tangled Drift done. And now my least favourite area of the game. I really dislike this map because of how all over the place it is. It's a fucking shambles, honestly. It's everywhere. And I'm talking about, of course, Carlox Wall. I mean, look, it's like fucking Spaghetti Junction. Ugh. Try a good luck navigating your way around the map in general. Okay, so we want to drop down there, take the right fork, and it's right there. Okay. Right, I'm going to clear this out, and I'll see you back at this spawn point. Okay, I'm back. So, I've somewhat cleared out the area. It's just a few wyverns. Nothing, no big deal. So I drop down, take the right path. By the way, the White Rider. Use single beam, not dual beam. Good gun. Alright, let's see what we've got. Okay, first one. Fairly simple. Second one, not too bad. Okay, that was easy.
What? That one was unfair on purpose.
That was the easiest one so far. Right, by the way, this one was usually already up. So come here first, clear out the area, and just make sure. Right, because it's usually that. It's usually up when you get here first for the first time. So just shoot that, make sure it comes down. It will make this run a lot easier. It's just a few wyverns, there's no big deal. Actually, I don't think you face any enemies at all from here onwards. It's just all of this area that I cleared out where the wyverns were. As you can see, there's loot drops everywhere. Alright, so Carlox done. Next up then is Pyramid. And this one's easy to get to, so yeah.
Let's get casting and blasting.
Right, we got a bunch of skins and stuff, didn't we? Yep.
We get rowdy. Let's get rowdy.
You behave yourself this time, alright?
Right, enemies here, no big deal. I'll show you the White Rider.
You would sure learn.
It's not as strong as the liquid cooling, but it's still really good. And the rune switch is right here.
Can't beat that puzzle.
Right, so I'm going to run around the area, clear it all out, and I'll see you back here. Okay, that's the area cleared out. So, you have a Mythank point. And we are going to be throwing that into... Well, we've done loot luck, so... That's capped out. So I think next is actually going to be... Yeah, I actually want to get some more damage onto my lightning for the ability. So, yeah, start working on that. Alright then. Quick pause for the edit. Okay, we're back. This is attempt number 2. Let's get a running start on this one. If I can fucking move.
Can't wait to barbecue some bastards.
Okay, so this run should be fairly straightforward. There will be some enemies to clear out, so I'm going to go ahead and do that right now off camera, and I'll see you back here. And we're back, and we're all cleared out, so let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that while I was clearing out the pyramid, got this. A new Quaking Thunder, and it's pretty good. So yeah, just follow this path. It's very simple to get to. Cut off through the shipwreck here. And you can see it right down in the distance. It's...
Do that puzzle?
Okay.
I made that just for you.
Okay, this is run number 4, and I think I may have figured it out. Let's go. Almost fucked up the first jump. Hopefully enemies don't respawn, because I took a while on this. So this first one's the same. Up onto the box. Onto the roof. Grab the ledge. I shot those boxes this time to make it easier. That's the first one. Okay, onto this little fence here. Come on. Very finicky. Now you want to grab that pole. That's what I mean. This is stupid. Absolutely stupid. There we go. Grab that. Grab that. There it is. And this last one's easy. You just drop down. There we go.
I wasn't sure you were gonna pull that off, newbie, but then you did, and I congratulate you. Like this.
So with any luck, that is 100%. No. So what one am I missing? That's 100%. That's now 100%. Carlox. 100. Osugal. Am I missing one in here? Yes, I am. Son of a bitch. Alright. I thought I had my notes all sorted out. Pyramid's done. And I'm missing one in Sunfang as well. Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought I was done with all of this. Alright, I'm going to travel to Sunfang. I'm going to clear out the area. And I'll see you at the spawn point. I'll be right back. Alright, so here in Sunfang. I chose this one because it's just easier to get to and there's less enemies to clear out along the way. So come in here, take a right. Few wyverns here. Nothing too difficult. And let's just drop down here. There was a few wyverns in the area. There's some over there. But don't really need to bother with them.
I do love my stuff.
Can you tell I'm getting frustrated with these rune switches yet? And there it is. So I have a feeling they're going to be scattered along this area. I haven't cleared this area out, so this should be interesting. So I'm going to quick pause here for the edit, because I know there's going to be one. Okay, one.
Never get tired of that.
Okay, that one was very easy.
What? That was supposed to be impossible!
If that's your idea of impossible, Tina, then I'll worry about you. So, Sunfang done. Still at 99? Yes, we are, because we still have one more to do. I forget where it was. Was it Osugul? Yes, it was. So this is by far going to be the worst bloody one. So I'm not going to show the run there. This is going to be an absolute pain in the arse to get to. I'll work it out and I'll see you at the rune switch. It's just too much figuring out at this point. I've had enough. I just want to get onto the Chaos Chamber runs. I want to get the series done. So, I'll be right back. Okay, we're here. It was quite a run. Enemies here, all through this area. We've got a myth point. Frost damage. I have a feeling this one's going to be an absolute pain in the arse. Let's go. There's one underneath. Yeah, it is. Okay. That one up here, I think. Get some high ground. Nice. Completed all rune switch puzzles.
You gain a permanent boost to your dexterity. But I still got you beat on down. Okay? Don't come at me.
Well done, my lovely.
Oh, I left the purple up there.
Now that's the good stuff.
Good thing I went back for that. So then, with any luck, the world map will now say 100%. Please, 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 please. Boom! There it is. 100% completion. All on video. Ah. Now got to do it all again. Another 5 or 6 bloody times. There it is. 12 out of 12. And that gives us 10% to dexterity. that's it. We're done. We're done with the playthrough. So, I've got some editing to do. Next episode is going to be a level 10 Chaos Chamber run. So, yeah, look forward to that. And then it's going to be a very long grind to level 20, where we will end out the series with a level 20 run, obviously. Yeah, so glad I finally got that 100%. And it's all on video. So if anyone wants to say, oh, you've never 100% in this game, well, go watch my fucking videos. I'm going to fast travel to the Chaos Chamber, and I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you all for watching.
That's more like it.
Hope you enjoyed, and of course, until next time, take care. And as always, I'll see you all later. Goodbye for now.